Bep.
Alright guys, it's about 8 o'clock on November 7th. Pretty calm morning this morning. A great morning actually. A big temperature drop came in here and a big barometric pressure spike. It's been pretty frosty and foggy all morning. I've only seen about one spike, but word from the other trees that my buddies are in around the area say that there's a ton of movement. So hopefully I'll get in the center of the action here soon and catch some cruisers. I'm sitting in a rut funnel here today, kind of on the downwind side of some food and a creek and a big grassy area. So hopefully things come together today. Pretty much zero buck movement on the morning of November 7th in a rut funnel. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty humid out. The fog is still hanging around. It's 9:13. So hopefully after it lifts, they'll get a little more active. I'm going to throw out a blind grunt right now. Something I usually don't do, but this is crazy. So we're going to give it a shot. We'll see what they think about that. Probably give it 15 minutes or so and then I'll rattle. Something I really never do. But there's gotta be a good buck around. Gotta be a buck around. We'll have to wait and see.
Bep.
I'm pretty sure I just heard him crash. Oh my gosh. Two doves came flying through, and I just turned my camera on to film him. And I heard bep, bep, and he was grunting. So I put just the camera in the area, and he stopped luckily. And I started to draw back, he started to go. And I was still drawing when I stopped him. And he stopped, looked at me good, and put the pin on him, and I took a extra split second. I was thinking he was gonna bust, but he never did. So, wow. It can all change in a second. I didn't see a buck all morning. I saw one spike and like 5 or 6 does. It is 9:18 right now. We're gonna give him a half an hour and we'll pick up the blood trail. I am pumped. Okay, it's about 10 o'clock. I ended up giving him about 40 minutes. I took a look at the footage and the shot looks perfect, but didn't want to overdo it. And I had a couple bucks come in that I ended up filming and kind of messing around, and it took forever to catch up on the texts from everyone when I told them I shot one. So we're gonna get down now. I'll pack my stuff up and we'll get on blood and go take a look at him. I'm pretty confident that he's down within 60, 70 yards. Thought I heard him crash, and been replaying a video of the shot on my phone, and it looks pretty solid. So hopefully the track job's uneventful. Let's take up the blood trail. All right, can't really find the arrow. Maybe it's carried with him for a few, or maybe it's still in him. I thought it was a clean pass through, but I thought I just heard some crows messing around about 50 yards up, which wouldn't surprise me if they're already pecking at him or something. So I'm gonna take up the blood trail here, and we'll see if we can't find him. The point of impact is just covered with blood, great lung blood, so no doubt it was probably a double lung. We'll have to find him up here to check it out. Not too hard of a blood trail to follow. These rages do an amazing job. Make sure I'm still recording. Oh yeah, check this out. Man, let's see. I think he's gonna expire right where that buck I shot last year did. Oh, where'd the buck go? That was just a red leaf. Oh, here's my arrow. Figured that would be the case. Yeah. It's covered. Bright red blood. Looks like the blades are still all good, so he's got to be up there a few yards. I'm sure he kept bleeding pretty good, so let's check it out. Looks like he went through here. More blood. All right. Follow blood for another probably 40, 50, 60 yards. And there's a huge puddle right here that looks like he stopped. I was like trying to decide what to do, and he ended up jumping this wood pile. Right here in front of me, you can see the blood there. And I think that's him over there. So I'm gonna find a path through here, walk around and check him out. Let's see what we got. Hopefully that's him. Looks like a dead deer. Ow. There he be. Let's check him out. Bad looking buck right there. All right guys, well we tagged him up and we drug him out here. Got him all propped up for you. So it was a great shot, great hunt. He came in chasing does and stopped him and ended up presenting me with a shot that I couldn't refuse. So November 7th here in Iowa. Couldn't be happier to hunt on a beautiful day and get some awesome meat in the freezer for the family. So